How are you, my leaders, my viewers, my listeners? This is Reverend Moriah, a Hope Channel. And kindly, even before I go to any point on matters leadership, can you just do me a small favor? You subscribe. Kindly subscribe and press that bell that is over your phone, and this will help you all the time to be reminded anytime I release a video. All my videos are based on relationships, matters family, matters relationship at workplace, and of late I've been doing videos on leadership, because in every aspect of life, leadership is essential. Leadership is part of us. And a couple of days I've been teaching leadership principles based on a great leader in the Old Testament by the name Nehemiah. So kindly subscribe. And you know what? It won't cost you a penny. It is actually free. All what you're doing, you are boosting my communication to other people. You are just letting me know that I'm not alone. We are in together with you. So kindly subscribe, Reverend Moriah, our Hope Channel, and I'll be so much grateful. Engage me even as I teach. Nobody knows everything. It's about teamwork. It's about you text me what you know. It's about you drop a comment. It's about you ask me a question. It's about you encourage me even as I endeavor to encourage so many people. Decision making is critical in any leadership. Leaders, we are not just called to lead, but we are also called to make decisions. And here are some of the factors that you need to consider when you have been called to make a decision. Number one, this is very important. In either way, decision has to be made. There's no sitting on the fence when it comes to leadership. A friend of mine told me, and I believe is the truth, that either way, leadership to be made, either good or bad. Think about that. And so leadership is not for the coward. Leadership is for those people who dare to make decisions. The other point that you should understand is consider all available options. Consider all available options on your table, and pick that which will bring a maximum result to the better good. So put option A, option B, option C, option D, option F, option E. Put all the available options. Think through to all available options. And that which you think, it may be you, or it may be with a team that you're working together, that which will result to maximum benefit for the better good, then go to that decision. And so that brings me to point number 4, that decision making calls for time. Don't be hasty in making decision. Patience is a mother of a good decision. Time clears the confusion. Time clears the mist that surrounds matters making decision. So if you are able to buy more time, the better. But remember, even as you buy time, don't buy time until Jesus comes back. So give yourself some time frame, even as you study, even as you research, even as you engage, so that eventually you may be able to pick the best decision. Hasty decision does not bring about the best results. Be ready, point number 5, for the consequence. Every decision has a consequence. And listen to this. The consequence may be positive, and this is my hope. The decision that you are making will bring a positive result. But even more important, decision at times bring negative results, negative effects. And so be prepared for the consequence. For there is no decision without a consequence, either positive or negative. Point number 7, I know I'm a bit fast, which is okay because I don't want to take most of your time. And by the way, have you subscribed? I'm asking a question. Have you subscribed? Kindly subscribe so that we may be able to help each other. And so, number 7, foresee or anticipate the results and work on mitigation. Work on what I would call damage control if the need be. Foresee the outcome. Foresee the result of your decision. And already with you, be having the mitigation, be having the solution. Don't be surprised by the results of the decision that you have made. Don't be shocked by the results of the decision that you have made. Don't be confused by the results of the decision that you have made. Always be at hand. Always be before. Always be proactive. Leadership is about a vision. Leadership is about seeing the future. Leadership is about seeing the results even before you have made decision. And you be prepared with the answers. You be prepared for what I'm calling a decision, or rather the damage control for that matter. And number 8, consult widely. Consult widely. Consult people who are more experienced than yourself. Consult your seniors, especially in an institution. Are you a junior manager? Consult your senior manager. Are you a deputy principal? Consult the senior principal. Are you a teacher? Consult your deputy. Consult the head of your department. Are you a constable police? Consult your inspector. Are you a pastor? Consult your reverend. Are you a reverend? Consult your bishop. Are you a bishop? Consult your archbishop. I'm just giving this example to encourage you and to let you know there is always a person who is senior than ourselves. And these people are a resource. They are positioned there because there is something they know that we don't know. They have an experience that we can learn from them. Consult people who are undergoing the same situation, or people who are just about to make a decision just as you were. Consult your peers, your friends. Call a manager in the same position from a different company. Today, world is about teamwork. Call a school principal of a different school, of a neighboring school, who is undergoing more or less like the situation that you are in. And out of that, you become even more wiser. And number 3, learn from the mistake of other people. You are not the first person to make such a decision. You are not the first person to be in that situation. And so there are so many other people who had made the decision, and you can be wiser by learning from their mistake. You can be wiser by not repeating the mistake they underwent because of the decision that they made. But even as you do that, remember, situations are not the same, Problems are not the same. Even as you consult, remember, every problem is unique. And I want to underline that. Every problem is unique, and it has its unique challenges, and it has its unique ways of solving a particular problem. So it's not about a cast and paste. It's about you get all the information, and from there you decide which one is more applicable to the situation that you are there, or to the situation you are there in. And finally, and the last point, make a prayer. Great leaders consult the higher authority. Great leaders consult the Almighty God. Allow me to underline that. Great leaders consult a mighty God. It is a strength when we hear a CEO is having a moment with a prayer or in prayer. It is a strength when we hear a president of a country, he has gotten a spiritual retreat. He has done a visit to Israel to get time with his Maker, to be connected with his Maker. It moves me when I see some photos of military when they are engaging, or when they are preparing to go and do an attack in a foreign country, or they want to do, they are taking a flight to a foreign land. They are going in the battlefield, and you see this military, yeah, even with all their gadgets, with all the training, with all the machines, but you see they hold each other to make a prayer. They hold each other to commit their mission to God. It is a strength as a leader when you can do a prayer. It is a strength as a leader when you can stretch your hand and tell God, hold me, for your hand is stronger than my hand. It is beautiful when the father of the family, as a leader, he takes a moment to pray and to ask God for the direction. And so even as you consult men, even as you consult those in leadership, even as you gear yourself out to make a decision, make a prayer. For that which is not possible with man, it is possible with God. This is your fellow leader, Reverend Moriah. Kindly visit my YouTube channel. It won't cost you. By the way, in the beginning, I want to be very honest, I thought anytime you subscribe, it costs you. But I've done consultation. Actually, it does not cost you anything. You are just being a blessing to the person who is doing the teaching. And so subscribe, share this video, throw it to somebody, to a friend. Let them get something that you have gotten, and together we give others hope. By the way, have you watched my video on tattoos? Is it good to do tattoos as Christian? Is it biblical to do tattoos? Is it evil to do tattoos? Hey, I want to hear. I want to hear. You speak to me on the same. Watch my video, Reverend Moriah Hope Channel, and watch out for the next video. Thank you very much.